Hello, lovely people. Shadow and I are going to go through a nice breathing warm-up with you. Find a quiet space, roll your mat out wherever you are going to get some peace and quiet. You can even do this on your bed if you wish, especially if you are recovering from COVID. The recovery is long. I haven't had it, so I am talking from feedback that my clients have given me. So listen to your body and let's try and get those lungs back to their full capacity. Even those that haven't had COVID, we don't breathe properly. So let's try and fill the body with a bit of fresh air. Find a quiet spot. You can do this in the garden, in your lounge, even on your bed if you wish. Have a few cushions handy. I'm going to show you how to use props just to prop yourself up if you need to. And we are going to relax and breathe. Gently settle the body onto the mat. Allow your body to melt. Soften the eyelids, close the eyes. Now, if anything feels uneven, adjust it. So if you happen to be lying on your bed and your head is too high, you want your head to be in a straight line with your spine. So mine is possibly a little bit too low. I'm going to just put a little cushion underneath there. So you want your neck to feel supported. You don't want any strain in the neck and shoulders. Melt. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Each time I want you to breathe a little bit deeper. Inhale. Exhale. If your breathing has become really shallow, take a shorter inhale and exhale, press it out. So think more about filling the body with air rather than those short, stressful breaths that a lot of us are doing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You might find that your body is starting to relax. Let's clear the mind. Inhale. Exhale. As you are breathing, picture a big computer screen in front of you. Normally our computer screens are full of a million icons. With each breath, I want you to start flicking those icons away. Clear the screen. Flick those icons away. And when you flick the last icon away, start dimming that screen so it's not that bright blue light. Dim the screen. And eventually power that screen off. Your mind is clear. Anything that tries to creep into your mind, flick it away. Now let's become aware of the body. Your feet are evenly spaced. Knees tracking up to the ceiling. Your tailbone is heavy. A little gap under the lower back. Here, if you find you need to, you can take a cushion and place it underneath your tailbone, especially if you've got an intense arch. This is just going to help you to connect from tailbone through to rib cage instead of, here's an exaggeration, if you are lying like this. Can you see here there's an excessive arch? So if you put the cushion underneath the tailbone, it just helps you create a natural neutral. So you want your tailbone heavy. The backs of the ribs should melt into the mat. Shoulder blades melt into the mat. Lengthen the fingers down towards the heels. 2 more deep breaths. Last one. Okay, adding on. So inhale. As you exhale, you're gently going to bring hips to ribs. So you're gently pressing the lower back into the mat. And release. Imprint. And release. Try and relax the bum. And you're thinking about engaging those lower abs. Not a train smash at this stage if you don't get the engagement right. We want to focus on the breath and lengthening through the lower back. So it's exhale to gently, not jamming, gently press the lower back into the mat and release. Imprint and release. Imprint, release. Now think about the rest of the body. Have you started tensing into the shoulders? Release that tension. Is there tension in the neck? Is your face tight? Relax. 2 more. Last one. We're going to lift the hips up ever so slightly. So press into your imprint, bringing hips to ribs, and then gently peel the hips up a few centimeters, ever so slight, gently pressing into feet and control it down. Inhale, exhale, gently, 1 vertebra at a time, press into the lower back, lift the hips, inhale, exhale, control it down. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Length through that lower back. No tension in neck and shoulders. One more. Bring your arms out to a V, a little bit away from the body, and gently start rocking the knees from side to side. You'll find you'll feel a little bit of a stretch into your waist area. Inhale through center. Exhale to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Movement through that lower back. Gently stretching from the waist into your lower back, your sacroiliac joint. If you are starting to tense into the shoulders, relax. 4 more. 3, nice and slow and controlled. Think about the breathing. 2, 1. Back to center. Cross right ankle over left knee. Open right knee. And now rock gently to the right. Center to the left. So here we are helping with mobility, loosening up the lower back and finding any areas that may be tight so that we can focus on them. Now think about your breath. If you find an area that is tight, I want you to think about breathing into that area. So I'm finding my right lower back is feeling a bit tight, so I'm going to focus my breath on going into the right lower back. You can slow your breathing down. So you can inhale to one side, exhale to the other side. Depends on how your lungs are feeling. The main focus here is I want you to get oxygen into your body. Feed the muscles, feed the organs. Strengthen those lungs bit by bit. And back to center. Change sides. Left ankle over right knee. Left knee open. And gently move from side to side. It really does help to keep the eyes closed so that you can really focus on yourself, your breath, and your movement. Everyone's range is going to be different here. As you are breathing deeper, maybe move a little bit further. Lumbar mobility. Lumbar and slight thoracic rotation. 2 more. Last one. Nicely done. Lie on your side, and here you've got a choice. You can either prop a pillow or a cushion under your head so that your head is in line with your spine. So I'm just going to add to these so that my head is in line with my spine if I straighten out my bottom arm. Legs are at 90 degrees. Your other choice is to bend your supporting arm backwards. If you're using a cushion, make sure that your face is at the front so that you can roll your head backwards. You'll see what I mean now. Reach your top arm in front. On the inhale, lengthen the top fingers away. Exhale, keep that length. Roll your head on the cushion. Your eyes are on your leading hand. Open the chest. Thoracic rotation. Inhale, hold it here. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. And exhale, gently draw it close. Keeping the length, length, length. No tension in head and shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open it out. You want to think about your fingers resisting against your knees. So keep your knees together. If your arm is high up, that is fine. I don't want this top leg lifting. So keep that leg down, and your range will improve the more you do this. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, hold. And exhale, draw it closed. I'm going to show you the version with the bent back arm. Inhale, exhale. My head is going to roll into my hand. No tension in the head, neck or shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Contract stomach muscles, draw it closed. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale, draw it closed. Change sides. I'm going to turn my back so that you can see the back view. Just move this. Make sure that your shoulders are stacked on top of each other. So be careful your bottom shoulder doesn't come forward. Stack the shoulders nicely on top of each other. Legs at 90 degrees, no tension in the neck area. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, open it out. Make sure your head is supported. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, exhale, gently draw it closed. Inhale, exhale, keep those knees together, thoracic rotation. If you have been bedridden, you are going to feel tight, so please don't stress if your arm is somewhere up here. You don't need to get it all the way down. You don't need to touch the mat. Your range is your range. Focusing on breath, focusing on mobility. And draw it closed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. And out. Draw it closed. Showing you the version with the bent back arm. Inhale, exhale, head falls into hand, cradled by the hand. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, draw it closed. Inhale, lengthen those fingers. Exhale, open it out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale, draw it closed. Move back onto your backs. I want you to gently press your lower back into the mat. If you need to, take a cushion and place it under the tailbone to help with imprint. So here, I want you to think about the lower back connecting with the mat. Lift the legs to tabletop. Keep that lower back connection. Arms out to a T. Gently start rocking the legs from side to side. So we're doing the same as what we did side lying, but now you're doing it lying on your back. Same effect, but with the legs up. There's a bit more rotation through the thoracic spine. So this may be, you might feel a bit tighter here. So start moving slowly. Inhale, exhale. Try and keep the knees together. If you want to, you can place a cushion between the knees as well. You'll see why just now. Also have a cushion handy next to you. So I'm going to take this one and put it next to me. Alright, you want to eventually aim to get your legs down onto the mat without lifting the opposite shoulder. If this is your range, grab a cushion from the couch or a pillow from the bed and prop yourself up. I don't want tension in your legs. I want you to be able to rest your legs down and the feet must relax. So your legs are almost like dead weights. So it helps with, you don't want to tense into this. We're thinking about breathing and mobility into the thoracic area. If your legs are all the way down, to come back, lift the top leg, then the bottom leg. And let's go back over to the same side. Hold it here for a few lovely deep breaths. Breathe into the lower back. Come back to center. Try the other side. Move your cushion to the other side. You are more than likely going to notice a difference between the two sides. Slowly start moving it across, back to center, incrementally. And slowly aim at lowering those legs, either down to the mat or to your cushion. Relax the legs. Hold it here and take a few deep breaths. Inhale, lift the top leg. Exhale, the bottom leg. And over to that same side again. Breathe into the lower back. Lift the top leg on the inhale. Exhale the bottom leg. When you are comfortable, so what you can do is either have cushions on either side of you if you do battle to get those legs down, or if you can get your legs all the way down, then you take those cushions away. So you want to go from side to side slowly. Inhale, lift the top leg. Exhale the bottom leg. Other side. Inhale, top leg. Exhale, bottom leg. One more. Last one.
Float the feet down. Bring the arms down to next to the body. And let's finish off with a few of those half hip rolls that we started off with. Inhale, exhale, slight imprint, lift ever so slightly. Inhale, exhale, control it down. Your back should feel more mobile, and now you should also be able to breathe a little bit deeper. Baby steps. Breathe a little bit deeper each time. Settle your body onto the mat. Tailbone heavy. Ribs soft on the mat. Shoulders relaxed. Deep breath in and out. In and out. Nicely done. You should feel more relaxed. You should feel like your lungs can take in a bit more oxygen. You should feel a slightly bit more mobile through your spine. And all together, your mind should be a bit clearer. And I do hope that this helps you. Repeat this as many times as you need. Try and do this twice a day if you can. Once a day is fantastic. It also just helps you just to carve out a bit of time for yourself. Please do take care, and I'll see you again soon.